On a tranquil spring morning, when the world was just waking up to the gentle embrace of sunlight, a small English village lay nestled among endless green fields. The air was crisp and filled with the sweet scent of blooming wildflowers, a symphony of colors painting the landscape with hues of yellow, purple, and white. Birds chirped merrily, their songs weaving through the soft rustle of the leaves, creating a melody that seemed to welcome the new day. It was on this serene morning that Lukas made his entrance into the world, his first cries piercing the calm, a delicate yet powerful sound that signaled the beginning of his extraordinary journey. His arrival was met with a mix of joy and trepidation. Lukas was fragile, his pale skin almost translucent, and his delicate body seemed too small to hold the weight of the love that surrounded him. His mother, Clara, cradled him in her arms, tears streaming down her cheeks as she gazed at the tiny being who had changed her life forever. Each tear was a testament to her overwhelming love, but also to her fears that clung to her heart like shadows, whispering of the challenges that lay ahead. She could feel the weight of uncertainty pressing down on her, but in that moment, as she looked into his tiny, hopeful eyes, she also felt an unwavering determination to fight for him. Lukas's father, Thomas, stood by her side, a pillar of strength amidst the storm of emotions. He wrapped his arms around Clara, offering silent support as they both stared at their son, whose frail body seemed to breathe with the rhythm of their hopes and dreams. Thomas had always been a man of faith, and in this moment, he drew upon that faith more than ever. He knew that the road ahead would be challenging, filled with sleepless nights and countless doctor visits, but he also believed in the power of love and resilience. He whispered words of encouragement to Clara, reminding her that they were in this together, that their love would be the foundation upon which Lukas would grow. As the days turned into weeks, Clara immersed herself in the nurturing of her son. She sang soft lullabies, her voice a soothing balm that wrapped around Lukas like a warm blanket. Each note was infused with love, a melody that spoke of hope and dreams. She would often hold him close, feeling his fragile heartbeat against her chest, and in those moments, she whispered prayers, her words a quiet plea for strength and healing. The prayers flowed from her heart like a river, carrying her fears away and replacing them with a deep-seated belief that Lukas was destined for something extraordinary. Thomas, too, found ways to channel his love into caring for their son. He would sit by Lukas's crib, sharing stories of faith and resilience, tales of heroes who had faced insurmountable odds and triumphed. He spoke of the beauty of the world outside, of the green fields that stretched endlessly beyond their village, and of the adventures that awaited them. Though Lukas was too young to understand the words, the warmth in his father's voice wrapped around him, filling the air with a sense of possibility. Thomas believed that every story he shared was a seed planted in Lukas's heart, a spark of strength that would one day blossom into courage. Despite his physical weakness, there was something undeniably powerful about Lukas. In the depths of his tiny eyes, there was a flicker of determination, a spark that seemed to defy the fragility of his body. Clara and Thomas often caught glimpses of it, especially during moments when they would lean in close, their faces filled with love and hope. It was as if Lukas was silently promising them that he was a fighter, that he would not be defined by his challenges but rather by his spirit. As spring turned to summer, the village blossomed with life, and so did Lukas, albeit slowly. Each small milestone was celebrated with joy, a testament to the love and care that enveloped him. Clara and Thomas became experts in nurturing their son's health, learning the intricacies of his needs, and adapting their lives to ensure that he thrived. They found solace in the community, where neighbors would come together, offering support in various forms, cooked meals, kind words, and shared experiences. The village became a tapestry of love, woven together by the threads of compassion and understanding. Clara often took Lukas for walks in the fields, gently cradling him against her chest as they strolled through the vibrant landscape. She would point out the flowers, the butterflies dancing in the air, and the clouds drifting lazily across the sky. With every step, she infused him with the beauty of the world, hoping to instill in him a sense of wonder and curiosity. Thomas would join them, his laughter ringing out as he playfully chased after the butterflies, encouraging Lukas to embrace the joy of life, even in its simplest forms. With each passing day, Lukas grew stronger, his spirit unyielding despite the challenges he faced. Clara and Thomas marveled at the resilience of their son, whose journey was a constant reminder of the power of love and faith. They understood that while the road ahead would still hold its trials, they were equipped with an unbreakable bond that would carry them through. In the heart of that small English village, amidst the endless green fields and the songs of nature, Lukas's extraordinary journey had just begun. His fragile body was a canvas upon which love, hope, and resilience would paint a beautiful story, one that would inspire not only his parents, but the entire village that had come to embrace him as their own. And as Clara sang her lullabies, and Thomas shared his stories, they knew that in their son's eyes lay a promise of brighter days ahead, a testament to the strength of the human spirit.